So let's start at the beginning. I'm going to talk about first. So first of all, number one, energy quantization in fields. Energy of electromagnetic radiation is given by HF, where F is the frequency and H is the Planck's constant. Frequency is how often a wave repeats itself. Where H is the Planck's constant, everybody fill in this number in terms of joules and electron volts here. And F, which is the frequency. Now, when we talk about the energy of electromagnetic radiation, these units of electromagnetic radiations will now be called photons, which are now going to be defined as a quantum of energy associated with the entire electromagnetic field. So, in general, the total energy stored in an electromagnetic field of frequency F is given as E electromagnetic of N 1/2 HF plus NHF. You may have seen this written as N plus 1/2 HF, where N is 0, 1, 2, or the number of photons in the field. I want you to box this. So the lowest possible energy in this state will be when N equals 0. And when N equals 0, what will we have? E0 equals 1/2 HF. Please note, this is called the ground state of the E&M field that you are looking at. And technically, this corresponds to total darkness. And this state is called electromagnetic vacuum. I don't want you to think that this state does not have energy. It does. It just means it doesn't have energy that is useful. Okay, so that energy cannot be transferred into another thing. So this doesn't mean the state is 0 energy. It still has energy. It's just it's not usable. It can't be transferred. Okay, so let's write that down. Please note, electromagnetic vacuum state still has energy, even though that energy cannot be transferred. to another system. So in order for the state to exist, it needs some minimal energy. But in order for it to transfer energy, it needs more energy than it's willing to give up. It doesn't have any extra to give up. Okay. Another thing you guys should know, that electromagnetic fields can only take energy of equation 1. And this is what I'm calling equation 1. And number 2, electromagnetic wave gives up and receives energy in multiples of HF. So the minimum energy it can have is HF over 2, but it can only receive and give away energy in forms of HF, like the quantum of energy that I can give. So for example, if I was to pass this ball to Farouk, you, maybe, okay, Rebel, you, I can only pass you this ball in terms of one ball being passed. I cannot give you half a ball or a quarter of a ball. That would be very strange. Or this ball shouldn't become half by the time it gets to me. Right? I should have like, so sorry, I'm not going to pass it again. But it shouldn't be like splitting on its way to you.